And new tonight, we are hearing from more lawmakers in the Charlotte area after last night's stabbing on the light rail. Here's what we know so far about this case. This morning, CMPD announced Oscar Solorzano was arrested in this case and charged with attempted murder. He's being held behind bars right now as we speak. Court records indicate the suspect is not in the country legally and had been previously deported. And of course, all of this happening less than 4 months after Irina Zaruska was stabbed and killed on the Blue Line. WCNC Charlotte's Anna King has been hearing from community leaders and commuters sharing their thoughts on what happened and the change they want to see moving forward.
I think it's a little freaky, but I try to remember that Charlotte is a big city. And when you look at big cities like Chicago and New York City, there are definitely instances of violence on public transportation.
Tonight, all eyes are on the city of Charlotte after yet another public transportation stabbing.
It was surprising considering it was the second stabbing in the past couple months.
Friday, CMPD says a man was stabbed near the 25th Street station in Noda. The victim survived, and the next day police announced they had their suspect. Solorzano was arrested and charged with attempted murder. Court documents show he had been deported before, raising concerns from political leaders who say the attack could have been prevented.
I don't think Irina's law would have prevented this particular stabbing. I think that what would have prevented this particular stabbing would have been a secure border. Border Patrol was here for a reason, and it was to take people who were not supposed to be in this country in the first place off the streets. This man that stabbed the individual on the train was not supposed to be here in the first place.
All while riders say the lack of security enforcement is a problem.
I've seen them check tickets and people not have them, and they kind of just let it go. So it's increased. I don't know if it's necessarily enforced.
Tonight, CATS released a statement saying in part individuals who believe public transit can be used as an area to settle grievances through violent altercations are not welcome on our system. Charlotte Mayor Villal's also released a statement saying everyone deserves to be and feel safe. We've increased security on transit, and CMPD has increased its presence across the city. Still, riders say they just want to feel safe on their way to work, school, or home.
At the end of the day, obviously, we would hope, everyone's safe.
In Charlotte, Anna King, WCNC Charlotte.
Scary for a lot of riders, and we will continue to bring you the latest updates in this story inside the WCNC Charlotte News app.